The place of encountering another culture matters for seeing that group as an equal. Especially for Indigenous Americans, digital spaces are seen as places they don't belong. But in reality, sharing culture digitally continues a tradition of Indigenous groups adopting new technology as a way to maintain their past and share their present stories in the face of colonization. Oral tradition has and still plays an important role in creating collective memory and having conversations that can change to fit the situation. But with many tribes spread out, or with fewer numbers of people today, this can become a challenge. Conversations with an ignorant audience can become a spectacle, as Guillermo Gomez Peña and Coco Fusco's Couple in the Cage demonstrated. In this art piece, the artists present themselves as caricatures of Indigenous Americans, yet people from around the Western world treated them as if they were animals in a zoo. Over history, tribes have embraced writing as a way to preserve culture. Exchanges happened over writing when they couldn't happen in person. Examples include the Cherokee Phoenix newspaper during the Trail of Tears and the Awasani Notes during the Red Power movement of the 1960s. These publications created a record of experiences as well as sharing stories and survival strategies like had been done with oral tradition. With digital technologies, Indigenous Americans continue to subvert attempts to erase their culture from the present, as well as use technology to organize. The Cherokee Phoenix continues today as a website, and games such as Never Alone allow people anywhere, Indigenous or not, to enter a virtual world created by the tribe. It is important to recognize that unequal digital access and the design of cyberspace can still function as colonial powers, but many Indigenous Americans from different tribes are working towards creating their own way to use these new tools just as they have with past technologies.